Tonight, danger on the job.
New concern for the safety of paramedics after a wild ride in Detroit. Last night, an ambulance arrived at Prevost Street with a patient who actually overdosed during the ride. That man actually woke up, attacked paramedics. He got into the driver's seat and took off. Police finally stopped that ambulance at Woodmont in Plymouth. Those workers lucky they weren't hurt.
And 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell joins us live. Kim, this is all raising new safety fears, isn't it?
You know what? I spoke to the union and they tell me that the EMS tech, one of them that was attacked, used the Locate My Phone app to find the ambulance in this area of Plymouth and Woodmont. And they say this is evidence that more needs to be done to protect our first responders.
We're playing cowboy out here. It's ridiculous.
Detroit Firefighters Association President Mike Nevin says what happened to 2 emergency technicians on Sunday night is evidence something needs to change. They picked up a patient from a home here on Prevost Street suffering from a life-threatening overdose. As they took the patient to the hospital, he woke up in the area of Greenfield and Curtis, attacked them, and stole the ambulance. We went to EMS leadership to find out what is being done to prevent this type of thing.
You know, it probably happens daily. I've been here 25 years. I've had guns, knives pulled on me.
Detroit's Assistant Superintendent of EMS, Joseph Barney, says he knows what it's like to face such violence. So he has implemented training programs for first responders. He showed us demonstrations of self-defense classes and virtual reality training EMS crews are given to help avoid danger. And if it arises, remove themselves from danger. He says one of the paramedics attacked told him he used the self-defense training last night.
I'm just glad that they suffered minor injuries, that they'll be able to go home to their families, they'll be able to come back to work.
What kind of statement does that make to the public? They're training us how to fight. You know what they need to do? Get the rigs, spend the money on getting more rigs there quicker.
The union says if there were more rigs, more staff, and more police to back them up, attacks would decrease. The union is asking for action right away. The city says action is coming, although not to the level that the union is asking for. They're looking at maybe another 5 or 6 rigs to be put into the city as soon as May. In the meantime, those EMS techs that were attacked, they suffered minor injuries and are expected to make a full recovery. Reporting live on Detroit's west side, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
Glad to hear they're going to be okay. Kim, thank you.